Welcome to Community Connections. I'm Kathy Millette. Joining us on the show today is Rebecca Baldwin from MCCS Libraries. Now, if you guys are into Comic Con and you couldn't make it this year, have no fear because Comic Con is coming to Okinawa. This is the second annual Comic Con, and last year's was super popular. We showed up and we weren't expecting a large crowd, and you said there were over 500 people came?
Yeah.
Okay,
we got a great crowd.
And this year you're expecting it to be even bigger.
We love that. That's our hope. Everyone who came last year, definitely come on back, bring friends. If you're new to Island and you want to do something a little bit different, you're thinking the library somewhere where we shush you and we don't have much fun, it really helps
You
show
guys
that.
have a lot of programs. Besides Comic Con, you have a lot of programs. People should check out the website and find out what's going on, because it's not just lap sit and story time for children. You have a lot of adult programs going on as well. Tell us a little bit about some of the other programs first.
Well, right now we're also in the middle of the adult reading program. For that program, you read on your own whatever you'd like to read. It could be on your Kindle or on a regular book, and you can win a big prize at the end. Each book you read counts towards winning a grand prize.
Okay, and how long is this program going on?
8 weeks. So
8
we have
weeks.
until March 31st.
Okay, and towards the end, and how does the process go? Do you have to come in and check in and let you know how many books that you've read?
No, actually.
Just at the end of the program?
Actually, we've come up with a totally new system where you can sign up online at home or log all from home, or sign up at the library and log all at the library, whichever works best for you.
Now, you guys also have a Dishing It Out book club, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Tell us about that one.
The Dishing Out Book Club is wonderful. It's a great opportunity to do a book club a little bit different than what you might do at home. We do it here at the library. We encourage everyone to bring in food. Who doesn't love food?
That makes it so much more fun.
We have different themes according to the book that we're doing. We just did one on Sherlock Holmes, and it was really nice.
What was the food like for that one?
It was bring your best dish, which ironically everyone bought dessert.
Oh, of course.
Who doesn't love that? So get new food, get to hang out with a lot of different people, meet new friends. If you're new to Okinawa, it's a great opportunity.
And you also have similar book club type things for children?
Yeah, we have our preschool story times. We do special events now for tweens and teens where sometimes they're more active to get that energy out, other times they're more focused on the books and the library themselves.
And not only that, but you also have art connections. You encourage local artists to come in and display their artwork. Tell us about that.
Art Connections is great. If you're a photographer or a sculptor, or if you make jewelry, it doesn't matter how you express your artistic energy. We have a great way for you to display it at our Foster or even our Hanson library. So if you want to show off your art up north, or you think, oh, Foster's Art Connections is full, call us up at Hanson. We'd love to show off your art.
Okay, and now back to Comic Con.
Yeah.
This is the second annual. Last year you had over 500 people just show up, and I was so surprised that so many people dressed up in character.
Yes.
Now tell us about this year. You have stuff going on all day. It's from 12 to 5?
Yes.
Okay, tell us about all the events that you have going on.
It's going to be 12 to 5. It's going to be February 25th. It's a Saturday, so enjoy your Saturday off. Come on in. We start right off the bat. We'll be doing kids crafts all day, where you get to make your own superhero mask.
There you go. If you can't make one in time, come in and you can just make a mask.
Yes, make a mask and you're automatically ready. You're in the spirit.
And it's not just for kids; it's for adults too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Most of our discussion panels are geared for adults. We're doing a Comic Con 101. So let's say you don't know what Comic Con is, you just heard it now, and you're like, I want to know a little bit more about it. Come in right at noon. Catch Comic Con 101. And we'll tell you what to expect for the rest of the day.
Okay, speaking of costumes, you are dressed as?
I'm dressed as Lady Sif from the series from Thor, so if you've seen it in the theater or if you're a comic book fan.
And there's some trivia about the hair. Tell us about the hair.
Yes, for those who don't know, it kind of sticks out in a Norse god. Usually you're thinking blonde, and she is the goddess of war. She's very serious. She actually had all her hair cut off by the trickster Loki when she was little, and replaced with troll hair. So that's why she has dark hair versus Thor's beautiful blonde locks.
Okay, there you go. Yep. And tell us about some of the other events you have going on that day.
Other discussion panels we'll be doing, graphic novels as literature. We have last year's art contest winner coming in and doing a class on manga drawing.
Okay.
So if you like art and you want a chance to do some artwork or learn a little bit more about it, we also have Manga 101. So if you wanted to read manga, you're a comic book fan, but it seems intimidating, it's backwards, I don't know if I'm reading it right, we can show you how to read manga, so you're not limited. Pretty much everything we had last year, plus some.
Plus more. Plus you're going to have gaming. Wii.
Oh, of course, we're going to have the Wii, we're going to have the Xbox hooked up. We have this great zombie game, Last Night on Earth. So if you're a zombie fan, we're covering all our fandoms.
So it's not just about comic books. I mean, anime, manga, this is the place to go.
Oh yes, sci-fi, anime, manga. Even if you're a fan of the Hunger Games series or Twilight, come out, dress in cosplay. That's an easy cosplay to do.
Right.
Be Bella Swan.
And you had some other creative ideas on how you could come up with a costume last minute, even if, because it's only a few weeks away, you may not be able to order something in time. So tell us your tips.
There's some really easy ways to get a costume. Think outside the box. Instead of thinking, I want to be Iron Man, be Tony Stark. Instead of being Batman, be Bruce Wayne. If you want to go for a real costume, check out the thrift store, check out the back of your closet, and get creative with what you have on hand.
The thrift store is really great. You want to tell everyone where it is?
A thrift store is actually, if you know where the gas station is, keep going up that hill, and you'll see a sign right on your left-hand side. And it's
And
right
you
there.
can pick up things for just a couple of dollars there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's a perfect way to be able to chop up some fabric there and,
Yeah.
and make something nice. Now, towards the end of the day is going to be the costume contest, and it's
Yes.
for children and adults. You have different categories
Yep, we
and
have.
prizes.
Oh, prizes. Can't forget that. For our artists, too, there's prizes. But first, with cosplay, we're doing kids, teens, adults, and group. So
Okay.
for each winner of each category, there's a prize. And with that, it's audience applause. So if you're in cosplay and your friends are like, I don't think I want to cosplay, bring them with you. Make them your cheering section. For our artists for prizes, we have kids, teens, and adults again, and we give first, second, and third place prizes.
Great.
So enter. You never know. And kids, I'm saying 5 years old, 3 years old, if they love drawing Superman, have them draw Superman. Bring it on in.
Now, is this artwork something that they're supposed to create on site or something they've created ahead of time?
Something they've created ahead of time.
Okay.
If you go to any of the libraries or to the Facebook page for the event, you can get the form right there and double check all the guidelines. It's nothing crazy. And just fill it out, bring on in your artwork. It can
Yeah.
be three-dimensional or flat, and there's no limit to how big you can make it.
Okay, great. Now, lots of prizes, lots of fun. Full day of events from 12 to 5, February 25th,
Yes.
Saturday.
Yes.
So be sure to be there. For information, they can check out the a Facebook page you
Yep.
guys created for Comic Con.
Yep, the Facebook's great. It's just facebook.com/Comic Con Okinawa. One word, real easy to find us. I'm sure if you Google us, we're probably the only game in town.
And there's photos from last year's event.
Yes, there's some great photos from last year's event. You could get inspired cosplay-wise, see what everyone else did. Some people have posted a video of them playing games. You can pretty much check out everything we had before.
It was a lot of fun. I was really surprised at how many people dressed up for this event. So
It's a lot of energy went into it. Our staff loves it. I think you'll be amazed. I'm not going to give away what they are, but Foster, the library staff there, has gone all out this year.
well, and you got anything else?
Hope to see everyone there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. For more information, be sure to check out their Facebook site. Stay tuned. We're right back with more MCCS TV.